basically the thing you play as. There we go. There we go, on stream. It's like grabbing the armor by the head. But yeah, we'll soon find out what this game's all about. Yeah. Here we go. Mortal Shell. A game, and I'm gonna look this up so I don't get it wrong, because that would be so fucking weird. Mortal Shell is an action role-playing video game developed by Cold Symmetry and published by PlayStack. The game was released on 18 August 2020 for PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Microsoft Windows. That is all in quotes. So, yeah. That is what we're going to be seeing. A game made by Cold Symmetry and published by PlayStack. And if I remember correctly, it's basically in this long line of, like, a resurgence in the popularity of Souls-likes and Soulsborns and shit like that. Oh, Soulsborne. Woo. I'm gonna keep the first save slot just so I can, like, play on my own free time. Maybe get a little bit extra know-how. But yeah. Let's kick some... Ooh, this is kind of Bloodborne-esque. Isn't it? Kind of resembles Bloodborne. With that little... Beyond the grip of the familiar, a threshold demands to be crossed. The mortal shells yearn for meaning, awaiting a glimpse of their true purpose. Ew, what is that? What is that? I mean, I know that's us, but damn, you ugly. Okay, rigor mortis, go burr. Man, you are one hell of a looker. Where? Okay. Okay, so that's the sprint button. Oh, that's not good. Is this a boss area? Oh, hi. Harden. You have inherited the ability to harden your body. Hardening prevents harm from attacks, but is broken quickly upon taking physical damage. Okay. Ow! What'd I do to you? Oh, I did not mean to do that. Alright, let's see this. Just take the sword, I guess? Okay, cool. Now we can fight back. Why are you stomping?
Just let me the heck alone!
Alright, damn. What did we pick up? Whoa, okay. Hollowed sword. A heavy sword with a hollow at its center. This cumbersome sword appears broken or perhaps unfinished. A piston-like mechanism is buried deep inside. Huh? Don't ask me. It's just weird. I like that. Yeah.
He's mad because I won't fix him an additional sandwich because he has 3 of those little biscuit sandwiches.
Okay.
They're exactly the same thing. They just happen to come pre-wrapped in a plastic wrap.
As kids typically are.
It's because they don't look the same!
It's
They don't always have to look the same if they're made with the same ingredients.
harden while attacking. You may harden in most situations, even while attacking. Experiment with hardening at different times.
Doesn't always look the same.
Okay. Oh boy.
Sometimes they're playing.
Ooh. Okay. Nice to know. Ow. Oh, shit! Ha! Hard counter! Woohoo! Whoop. Okay, I'm really liking the idea of it. Like, the concept's good. Sort of like, even as this tiny little thing, you always have a sort of out to damage. Even though you can also still kind of evade. Oh, I think I need to... Yup, there we go. Okay, so I don't think either of us can die until... Yeah. Okay. So basically, neither of us can properly die or do anything or progress until pick up Mortal Token. A token which begets a connection to the mortal realm. Okay. Familiarity. I'm assuming we'll be learning all about this familiarity stuff as we go along. But, yeah. So, let's see. Use 9 more to reveal further detail about this item. That's another thing I noticed when I first played this game. When I first played this, which, again, I state, was for like 10 minutes, wasn't very long, it doesn't have the full description, because it incentivizes you to use the item a lot to get further detail about certain things. Some to your expense, I believe, at least. Moving along. Where would I even be? Okay. So far I'm liking the game. Oh, I have an HP bar now. Partner. Why? Ow. Ow. Woo. Oop. I somehow did that. I somehow did. Ow. Ouchies. Oh, that was my mistake. Ow. 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 Okay, I don't think I was supposed to win. Hadern. Kind of... Oh, what is that? I'm getting a lot of Bloodborne vibes from parts of this. From this, and also that coelacanth looking thing. Was it Hadern or was it something else? I could not tell you. But yeah, here we go. Mortal Shell. Did pretty well there, considering. Now the question becomes, how will I be able to heal? Fulgrim. A tower hums, where a muted dweller ruminates his fate. Ew, about stinky. In the bowels of wherever the fuck I am and whatever the hell it ate me. So, really liking the idea of this game. Okay. Oh. Cutscene. Apparently I can stop my movement somewhat. I mean, he's still moving on his own, very fucking slowly. But, yeah. I'm excited to see what else the game has. It's a fairly small sized game package. Mortal Shell. Okay, we already said that. It's like a few gigabytes, but that doesn't exactly say anything because Justice Chronicles is less than 500 megabytes. And it's still a pretty decently long story. With its own, like, twists and turns. I think whatever ate me died. Yeah! That'd be a pretty decent assessment! Ooh, what are you? Hey, Skull Man. Ooh. Damn, bro, breathe. Inhabit unknown shell. Hi, how are ya? Yeah, so I'm gonna touch you now. Come here. Okay, definitely was not anticipating that. Alright, so... Shell inhabited. A man is more than just a sleeve. Okay. Okay, so... Oh, there's a... Okay, so there's 4 shells out there. Durability 5. Stamina 5. Resolve 5. Whoa. Go back to shells. Abilities? Seek name. You must discover the shell's name to awaken its power. Okay, that's pretty fair, you know? Can't exactly be expected to get all the cool shit to start you the second you begin. Couldn't help him notice the fact Fulgrim. Oh. Flourishes where blood is spilled. This glimpse of futility is nearly opaque. Can I hit this? So I've noticed that there is no jump button. Use this item to reveal its effects. Use 10 more times to reveal further detail. Well, I guess we're assigning it. Well... Let's use the glimpse of futility. Glimpse into your shell when consumed. Oh, okay. Simple loot. Remnant of tar. Little more than a remnant of nectar. Oh. Oh lord, you are not good at that. Grants a minuscule amount of tar when consumed. I'm assuming tar is going to be our... Regenerates 30 health over 30 seconds. Okay, cool. Ooh. Ooh, wait, hold on. Who are you? That's a somebody. Alright, so wall caps are gonna be fairly... Oh, that's cool. It slowly regenerates. Up there. Okay. Okay, yeah, you can still harden. Whoa. What the fuck? What are you? Oh, another remnant of tar. Hi there, buddy. Okay, so that's the HP meter of the enemy. That's a bear trap. Okay. Come on, hit me. The fool! Okay, I see this bear trap and I don't think I want to step in it. Whoa, you just came into being. What's up? Right, can any of these open? A bland but nourishing snack for an exhausted traveler. I'm assuming the boiled frog will also heal. Nearly ran into the bear trap. Oh, hi there. Come on, hit me. I dare you. Inferior moonshine. Ow, ow. You're still alive? Come here. Okay, we are going to need the well cap. And I guess we're gonna find out if the boiled frog increases stamina regen. Oh, okay. What does the moonshine do? Grant those who drink it a small amount of resolve. Okay. Hold on, I kinda wanna use the bear trap that's down here. Come on, man. I'm right here. Come for me. Yep. Oh, it resets on its own. Environmental hazard. Run away. So I'm assuming these woke caps are gonna be pretty vital to my survival. That heals really, really slowly. I wonder if familiarity like enhances the effect by a landslide. Okay, be very careful. You do not know where these people have dropped their shit. Oh, glimpse of wisdom. This glimpse of wisdom curiously curls inward. I'm guessing that's another thing that glimpse into your shell when consumed. So I'm assuming glimpses are gonna be sort of like a sort of like insights. I'm assuming, because I'm getting a very big chest is locked. That's a chest. I'm getting a big Bloodborne feel from this. What the fuck was that? Tar spore. I'm assuming that has something to do with poison or tar. What is going on over here? Okay, someone really didn't want something getting out of here, or really didn't want someone getting in. Goddamn. That is a lot of bear traps. Falgrim Tower. Ooh, hi there.
Pray, what wayward spirit beckons? I shall name you Foundling, and you may call me Sesta Janessa. You're uninitiated in the Rafird's mysteries, I see. What a curiosity
cool.
you are, wearing a man like a shell. You've awakened him, but you know nothing of him yet. Fetch me one of his mementos, and some tar too, and I'm sure we can stir up some recollections.
Yeah, I've glimpsed
Of
into
course,
myself 3
first you
times,
must
so
find
I
his
don't know if
name.
that helps. Sip the divine tar? Why not? I'm already kind of drunk. Ooh, okay. Well, I can know my name now. Damn!
Brigands pointed us to
Haros the Vassal.
shunned by the devout.
The
Their allegiances lie to those who offer tar or spirits. They entertain themselves with drunken antics or violent cruelties. They know better than to attack us. But they followed us at a distance, hoping for scraps.
Okay, Haros. A creation of Ascent. Killing 2 enemies in quick succession resets your hardened cooldown. Hardening causes Haros' stamina to rapidly refill. Okay, that's pretty good. Hardened cooldown is reduced by 25%. Hot damn! For a short time after hardening, enemies killed have a chance to drop an additional glimpse. Okay. Gaining a glimpse has a chance to restore some health. That could actually be the best here. Turning some of my glimpses into heals. Adds a chance for enemies to drop an additional glimpse on death. Put your enemies off balance with a powerful kick. This is Sparta, bitch! Harden in the air to create a devastating area of impact upon land. That's assuming I can jump! Foes killed by the blast may drop an additional glimpse. Okay, so glimpses seem to be really, really valuable. Regain last chance upon defeating enough foes. Oh. Hardening lasts for twice as long upon being broken. Okay, so I'm thinking... The vassal's figure appears noble in his pursuits. Cannot be used. This shell is already inhabited. Oh, shit. I might have just screwed myself. Ouch. Okay, so, yeah. Tar spores hurt me specifically. I wonder if there's a way to turn it into a poison attack. Oh. Bonjour, lads. Go the other fucking way! Go the other way! Go! Go! Oh my god! What was that? So probably don't want to go that way right now. Sense instinct. Ooh. Oh, it gives us ideas as to where these shells are. Okay, so he's in the direction of the bear traps. Okay, so I really hope that it is gonna be a fairly lengthy game, and not just you get the 4 shells and you call it good. She looks like an assassin. Ooh, what's up here? Who's up here? A sacred cloth bound to a forgotten sword. Oh, hi! You're a big bird. Or at least I'm assuming you're a bird because you got a beak. Sense instinct. Oh, this is swords. Or weapons? So this one seems to be held by a specific enemy. So that's where... Damn. This one looks like a long... Oh, it's a great sword. And it's also held by an enemy. So I'm thinking every single weapon is held by a boss. Wait a minute, is that Hardan? Or what was the original boss's name? The first boss's name? Hadron? I don't know. It definitely wasn't Harden. Oh, this is in the direction of that, which is... Okay, damn. If you want me to release the seal so bad, I'll do it. Shit. You just needed to ask. Both symbol and weapon, the seal is rusted and filthy.
That's better. Thank you. It's been so long since anyone raised a hand toward me in kindness. You seem different. Untouched by false truths. Unfortunately, I have little to offer you. Save for that tarnished seal in your hands. A small gift. But I expect you will find it useful. Would you grant me another favor? Deep
Sure, Big Bird.
within the temples of the devout, you'll find the sacred glands of the revered. Bring the glands back to me, so I can extract the true nectar. Just enough to heal me. Perhaps you too can use it to free yourself from this wretched land, before you end up like me.
Okay. The old prisoner has gifted you the tarnished seal. It enables you to parry enemy strikes, interrupting their attacks. The seal will also warn you of incoming unparryable strikes. Okay, nice, nice. Seal infusion, healing. The old prisoner has infused the seal, giving you your parry the ability to leave an enemy vulnerable to an empowered riposte. The seal requires great resolve, the orange bars, to harness such an infusion. Performing an empowered riposte will heal you. Alright, we got... You know, I like that. It incentivizes parrying, and not just like something you can just, you know, do for big damage like Elden Ring does. So, can I still hard? Yeah, I can still hard. Ooh, what are you? Hollowed sword. Hollowed sword, hollowed sword. Okay. The hollowed sword has an empty channel in the center. Okay, so mechanical spike, molten spike, quenching acid, tools, solemn offering, forbidden offering. Boosts resolve acquisition, boosts the healing effects of empowered ripostes. With the right tools, you should be able to repair this. Ballistazuka! Yes, please. Washing a weapon with acid increases its strength. I would imagine that would also break the damn thing, but what do I know? The sword's mechanisms are configured for a second spike. Okay, cool. Oh. I'm gonna need a little practice with this, but... Yeah? Besides my harden, that's about as much defense as I can get. Remnant of Tar. Ooh. That's the bench. Never mind. The stairs are right here. Does the woman here have...
Don't overindulge. Very well.
Okay. Kinda wanna I guess I no. I kinda wanna go see what's over in the direction of all them bear traps. I heard footsteps. I heard a second step of footsteps. Ooh. Read inscription. The old prisoner sits contentedly atop his perch, awaiting the newest. The unborn must be greeted with gifts, but gifts they will bestow, in return for unwavering loyalty. Okay. I hear a lot of growling coming from your direction. I guess chest also locked. Yup. What's to say I can't... Okay, I guess I can't bust you open. I kinda wanna get more of... Okay, so... I need to get a lot of these welt caps, because these are gonna be my unconditional healing. Oh, hi. There's a lot of... Why are you suddenly in very high demand? Damn, y'all are weak. So I think I pissed somebody off. Because you guys... I don't remember there being this many of you. Oh, I probably should have tried to parry. Well, I mean, it said that it will tell me if there is attacks I cannot parry. But I don't know. I guess let's go this way. That's a bear trap. That's another bear trap. That's an... Damn, what is your thing with bear traps? Ow. Okay, I'm gonna need a lot more... Ow! Okay, so I'm broken. Damn! I got bitch slapped! And the centaur separate. What? Damn! Well, now we got a good look as to what being broken means.
You're awake.
Well.
Good. Please, take this mask. It's not unlike my own. It reveals the way of all flesh, beyond life and death. where spirits pass across the threshold. But your spirit is bound here, unwilling to go on. Perhaps it has an obligation left to fulfill.
That just brings me to the screen here. I have enough glimpses for the activation of Ascent, and Foresight, but that's about it. This seems to be the most beneficial to me at the present moment. Okay, you're not done. You're done. You're not done. Yeehaw! Ow. I forgot. Okay, yeah, it was that button. What the fuck? Yeehaw! What up, you? Ow. That was bad. Alright, use the Welt Cap. Get some of that healing going. Wait, does that deplete my resolve? Okay, I'm assuming that I want to use these bear traps to my advantage. Okay, so I literally just hit RB once I... Oh. Damn, I just pulled a Jedi block out. I didn't have my heart back. Inferior Moonshine. Ow! I got shot in the face. Run away. They don't like me. I don't see a lot of people playing Mortal Shell. I mean, yeah, it's not the most appealing thing, but come on. This game looks incredible. Like, the concept is amazing. I mean, we haven't seen any of the bosses yet, except for the tutorial boss, who kind of rocked my world, but, you know, that's a given for most things. Ooh, who are you? Ow. You don't think you're a good guy. Oh, what? Oh, I must not be able to parry if I have no resolve. Peace is a misconception. Okay, then. Ow, that hurt a lot. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Ew. Oh, you made a weird sound. Okay then, so my morale seems to just deplete the longer I stay out of combat. So I guess there's a point to just beating the shit out of the little guys. Just so my resolve stays okay. kind of want to find a way to open those chests. Because I know there was a way to, like, mess with the... Ooh, me no like this. Oh, you do not look like a happy camper. You look like, what is this? A sacred cloth bound to a furcon. You cannot be used, this weapon's already equipped. Does it just bring me back to... Calls you back to Sester Janissa at the cost of all your glimpses. So if I use all my glimpses, right, and then I use the tarnished mask twice, could I just, you know, get all that? Can't tell if there's multiple or just the one. Grisha. Yeah, no. No. Come on, Grisha. So I couldn't help but notice the lack of combat music. So that's the boss, Grisha, who seems kind of locked in her battle arena, which... I mean, it reduces the... Wait, so can I just, like, use this over and over until I have familiarity with it? Okay, I'm a little bit better with it. Okay, nice. Yeah, when it comes to reusable items, familiarity systems kind of break since you could just use it over and over until you just have total familiarity with it. I mean, yeah, it's kind of boring to watch you stand up, sit down, stand up, sit down, stand up, sit down a few times. But we're getting a little bit better with the loot. Okay, that's pretty nice. And one last one. Oh, I can just change the music. Sounds like a boss theme. I wonder if there's PvP in this game. Probably not. Alright, real talk, let's go this way. They're one of those plague doctor looking guys. Excuse you. Ow! Who has the crossbow? You do. No, you in the back do. Alright, go back this way. Oh, there's a bear trap. Sup? Oh, no, no, no. Okay. Ow. Ow. Ah! Damn! He blew straight through my defense! I'm tired of your shit. Bam! That was so fucking forced. Moving on. So where do I wake up at? Is the question of the day. Do 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 do.
I've kept your flesh safe, foundling.
What you mean by that? Somehow that sounded so wrong. I kept your flesh safe, foundling. Thanks? You steal a little? Bonk. And bonk. Tearing them apart. Yeah, so apparently I need to keep... I need to be constantly in battle to keep my resolve from draining completely. Because if I do let it drain completely, I cannot parry. Which, I guess, makes a little bit of sense, but not entirely. Ow! Damn! Okay, be real mindful of the bear traps. I don't know why you would think that having your resolve constantly go down when outside of battle is a good thing, but I mean, we're close to your boat, I guess. Oh! It doesn't deplete past... Okay. That makes a bit more sense. That makes a lot more sense. What up? So it isn't when you're outside combat, it's just... Ow. Okay, I gotta get back into my body quick. Now. my tar. It really sucks that you don't get like a dedicated heal thing beyond your parry. Because it's like, well, I mean, yeah, this game isn't exactly gonna hold your hand, but lost so much tar there, man. Enough to get me one of them ascents or vassals or whatever the hell they're called. I completely forget.
I've kept your flesh safe, foundling.
Yup, thank you. Moving on, I'm gonna need to start grinding out some minor enemies and probably some of them big guys to get my tar back. I can use 2 of these to get me a 160. Do I have anything further that can get me more? Not really. That's really the only thing that could give me tar. I'll admit, this game seems a little bit rushed, but then again, considering the fact that it's a game studio I've never heard about, it could potentially be just their first game and they're just starting to get a handle on the ropes, or just really game design. There does seem to be a bit of a disconnect for a lot of soundtrack. Oh, shit! That's not good. Woo! Okay, I am going to need to make some resolve very quickly now, so I don't run out of parries. Oh, I got knocked out of my shell. Get back in it. Okay, that's very little. I'm sorry you shat yourself. Okay, I am not welcome anywhere. Keep running. Just keep running. Keep running. Just keep running. Oh wow, more tar spores. I could definitely use more welt caps. What is the cap on how many welt caps you can have at any one time? Because these seem to be very, very valuable. Let's see. Those familiar heal more quickly from consuming this tangy fungi. Oh, okay. So, it seems by the time I get to the level it proposes, I heal faster and more? Is the gist I'm getting here? fun guy. Pick 50 mushrooms. Okay. Oh, that's me. Hello. Ooh, I got a glimpse. Alright, let's dance, pony! Wow, your body contorted. Move. Oh yeah, I heal a lot faster. But the duration's also halved to account for it. Okay, so it's not necessarily more, it just heals me for faster and also makes the duration happen less. Okay, there's wall caps here. Or is that just the same duration? Whoa, hi there. You made me flinch. Ow. Ow. What is this supposed to mean? So, that's hella embarrassing. Yeah, good question.
I've kept your flesh safe, foundling.
You okay? Now I need to go grab my my shell again, so I can actually use my tar to get myself one of these little thingamabobs. Bonk! Okay, get your stamina back. Use a boiled frog. Oh, that makes it go a lot faster. I do not know what happened there. I think I hit my parry at the same time I froze. So, use a wild cap. Hold on. Hold up. So let's put this onto that. The moonshine brings about resolve, I think it was. Bam! Okay, that... I'm starting to get a handle on this parry system. Or at least for the small guys. The big uns are a bit of a problem. Because of how damn unpredictable they can be. Is there really nothing over here for me? This does kind of feel like Dark Souls a small bit. Just purely because of the game design more than the actual, like the concept feels more like Dark Souls than the actual gameplay. Well, a little bit of the gameplay. Alright, so I got my tar back. I definitely have the hardened system down to a T. Ow, ow. Alright, so this is going to be very problematic if I don't figure out the parry system here. Oh, baby! I just figured it out. Or at least the timing for those guys is a small bit. Yay, more wall caps. Actually, I know I just checked for this, but there doesn't seem to be any way to figure out what the cap is. So I'm just gonna keep going. Be mindful of the bear traps. Oh, this is the direction. Oh no. I will come back here much later. Bye-bye. Was there not a bear trap down here? I could sworn there was a bear trap. Take a sip of moonshine. Oh, that's what it does. Gives me a single bar of resolve, but at the cost of their health. Oh, it flat out says, gives you a bit of moonshine, or a bit of resolve, just you're not gonna feel very well afterwards. Makes sense. I mean, it is alcohol. Shit makes you a bit clearer in moderation, but gonna make you feel like sort of like in small doses, it's clarity of mind, kind of, through pain. Just it isn't very healthy for your body. So talk to you. Sip the divine tar, so I can get 4 things. Put your enemies off balance with a powerful kick. Glimpses has a chance to restore some health. So that's more or less anything that grants you a glimpse, like the glimpse you get from enemies when they die. For a short time after hardening, enemies killed have a chance to drop an additional glimpse. Killing 2 enemies in quick succession resets your harden cooldown. Accretion of Ascent.
He ushered me deeper into the labyrinth. It must have been dug by 1,000 hands. I ignored much of what he said until he called my name. Smiling, he forgave me for the crime I would soon commit. It was all etched in stone, he assured me. These were the ravings of a madman.
Huh. So we get a little bit of detail as we acquire these accretions. I mean, I guess. Well, let's see. I do not have the glimpses for anything else, but I will get. Well, I have the accretion of Ascent, which is basically just reset your harden cooldown once you kill a few guys in quick succession. Oh, they broke me. Ouch. Ow. I swore there were 2 bear traps there. Ooh, yeah, there we go. A glimpse. Okay, so there seems to be a bit more utility to hardening than I first gave it credit for. Did I die somewhere? I actually don't remember now. I know I got knocked out of my shell once, which was just a little while ago. But I'm actually not very certain on whether or not I died. I feel like I did. I have very poor memory. Clearly. Ooh, nearly rocketed into that bear trap. Bam! Your life force is now mine. Ow. Of course I let it go right as he hits me. Ow. These just look like guys that are from Detroit. Move. Okay. Get your stamina back. Bam! Alright, cool. So let's go up this way. Right, bye! I mugged him. Alright, so clearly, unless I forget that I actually went that way, I did not die that one over here. I might have died over by the swampland off to the right of where I came out of initially. Oh, it might have been just over there. Oh, not again! Alright, that's a better resolve. Alright, a bit more resolve. Bam! And that's all my resolve. Ow! Who whimpered? Alright, come on, metal face. Get over here. I'm gonna be really careful of the bear traps that are over here. Ow. Ow! Ow! Okay, so he's a bit more unpredictable than the regulars. Probably should have popped a welt cap. Just so I don't just die. Okay. Okay. So, I've been recording for 80 minutes. How about we all go take a lunch, or let's go grab lunch and something to drink,